I'm happy to see what else to do in this odd voice world. Hello everybody and welcome to another Digimon video.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of my Just a Dude podcast. The thing that I learned about failure and a lot of this path when it comes to becoming a content creator, or really choosing anything that it is that you want to do or be, because there's always going to be somebody that's going to look at it and say, oh, that's not conventional, that's not going to get you any money, you're not going to make it anywhere trying to do that, there's already too many people, or something along the lines of that. There's always going to be that negativity. But that negativity should never be a reason for you to stop. Just because someone wasn't able to make it that way doesn't mean that you won't.
Look at my tattoo. 5 D's. That's right. We're here for 5 D's. Oh no! We're going down! We're going down! Atanasoft Berry Computer, the ABC, conceptualized in 1934 by John F. Vincent Atanasoft. It was actually completed and created in 1942.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for a first look at Gorgonian. Yeah, our train rolling on through. Choo-choo. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Circle.
I'm happy to see what else to do in this odd voice world. Hello everybody and welcome to another Digimon video.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of my Just a Dude podcast. The thing that I learned about failure and a lot of this path when it comes to becoming a content creator, or really choosing anything that it is that you want to do or be, because there's always going to be somebody that's going to look at it and say, oh, that's not conventional, that's not going to get you any money, you're not going to make it anywhere trying to do that, there's already too many people, or something along the lines of that. There's always going to be that negativity. But that negativity should never be a reason for you to stop. Just because someone wasn't able to make it that way doesn't mean that you won't.
Look at my tattoo. 5 D's. That's right. We're here for 5.
Hey, what's up, Valric? We are live. How are you? Welcome. Appreciate you being here.
Yes, sir, ski.
And we got Firestone in the voice chat.
Yeah.
So need to go live on the TikTok. Forgot about that part. Shit.
Tiki Toki.
Here's the important part. It's all necessary.
Tis the season to be jolly.
Mm-hmm. Not yet, not yet. Tis the season to be
Oh, it's
spooky.
Halloween time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tis the season to eat and be spooky. Because,
Spooky,
you know,
scary, scary
Thanksgiving.
things.
You're working? Well, we appreciate the fact that you're here while you're working and the fact that you didn't come in and say I'm grounded. Spooky season, right? I cannot wait to see all of the wonderful costumes.
Does your apartment have like a door to the outside where you'll get trick or treaters?
No. I won't get trick or treaters. The main house will get trick or treaters, but because I live in the basement apartment, there's no main door to my particular unit, which I'm okay with. Mocha would, you know,
trail of candy to the stairs down there.
you do realize how creepy that would look, right?
It's Halloween. It's supposed to look creepy.
Yes, that's true, but that seems a little John Wayne Gacy.
Pause. John Wayne Gacy, ain't he the guy who shot?
Look him up. Let's not don't directly say it on stream, but look him up.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
I'll
up, Dark
look at it.
Jules?
No, I know who he is. I'm supposed to say. I just need confirmation.
He is one of the weirdest and creepiest serial killers out there. Not the right kind of creepy, right? Yeah, that's the wrong kind of creepy. I didn't say it because TikTok was down and be right up there. Screen up. Okay. I read that wrong, but okay. Do 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 do.
Do.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
See.
ID.
Oh, so?
Weapons detected.
I don't know. I don't know if I was going for a particular song.
Welcome.
I was just going with whatever came up. All right. I don't remember what the hell we were doing, but we're gonna figure it out. That's why y'all are here with me. Okay. Did I post everywhere I needed to post? I think I posted everywhere I needed to post.
How you doing, Sam?
All right. Let's fucking do this. That'll work. All right. Whatever.
You ever played the Detroit Become Human games?
I did. I never finished them, but I did finish watching Jacksepticeye play them.
Same.
He was the one that, I watched them from. And it's a good game. It is.
It looks entertaining.
Yeah. What? Motherfucker, a pizza delivery? Are you kidding me?
I'm dead ass. Deliver the pizza. Pizza boy.
How dare you? How dare you? Let's
How
see.
dare
I
How
bought
dare
it on
you.
my PlayStation when it came out for my ex just to watch her play it. Nice. I mean, it's one of those games that, yeah, it's interesting to watch, but it's a lot more fun. It's interesting to play, but it's a lot more fun watching somebody play it, which is odd. And thank you for those of you that are liking the live here on TikTok. I do appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Fat Frequency? How are you? Cool. Hey, thank you so much for what? Thank you so much for those gifts. I don't know why that didn't show immediately. Where the fuck am I going? Don't know what's going on here. Let's see. How many times have you cried for this one? For this game? You're gonna need to be more specific. When you say this one. Let's see. Justice for Gotham! How are you, my friend? Hey, what's up, Sam? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here on my YouTube. I am doing well. Okay, so I'm in South Knot City. Glad you're okay, mate. Well, thank you so much for being here. And Mocha's doing awesome. She is fluffy, she is happy, and she is a puppy. Oh, right. I was building the roads, wasn't I? I was working on building the roads. All right. Let's bring out our truck. Fire. Gotham gets no justice if Batman is alive. Well, it depends on which Batman. If we're going with the Brave and the Bold Batman, which was modeled after the Golden Age Batman, which is kind of what Kevin Conroy's Batman was modeled after, there's always justice for Gotham. If we're going with Zack Snyder's Batman or Frank Miller's Batman, then there is no justice for Gotham. There's just trauma. Where we are at now, just Gotham gets no justice. True.
Gotham always gets justice.
But we have to remember that James Gunn is finishing out Robert Pattinson's Batman, which is actually not going to be part of the main DCU. He's just finishing it because he was contracted for 2 movies. Once that's done, we're getting a new Batman that's based off of Brave and the Bold Batman, which is based off of Golden Age Batman, which is a Batman that I thoroughly enjoy. Both in the fact that there's a lot more comedy in that Batman, in the sense that it's kind of like Adam West Batman. But there is also a altruism to that Batman versus the I'm Batman, I'm dark, and I want to punch everybody. James just needs to get...
I'm with him. Yes, new Flash.
Dude, okay, so here's a question to all of you when it comes to James Gunn's DCU that are fans of, DC. Which Flash do you think we're going to get? Because here's a couple things to consider before you answer this. James Gunn's DCU is based off of the current canon, or where the current canon of DC ended, which was after the Infinite Crisis on Earth, where the antimatter wave destroyed the multiverse and squished everything into one existence, and the multiverse is now branching off of that one existence. All of the superhero variants and all of that got squashed together. Except there were a few that disappeared, which included, but is not limited to, Barry. Barry Allen is gone. Destroyed with the antimatter wave. There is no more Barry Allen, technically. With that being considered, the options that we have are Wally West, Jay Garrick, and Bart Allen. Not Barry Allen, Bart
Talk about
Allen.
Impulse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are our choices.
It'd be cool if it was Impulse, but like that, I don't know if it's they're not that futuristic, are they?
No. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's a little bit hard to determine because this universe is weird. Because when you watch the Superman movie, there's one thing they refuse to mention, and it's kind of noticeable once you realize it.
The year?
They never mention a year. Not once do they mention a year. We don't know what fucking year it is.
Right, there was fucking 3 centuries ago, 3 decades ago, 3 hours ago,
but
3 minutes ago.
No dates. There are no fucking dates anywhere.
Was there none on any of the newspapers in there that we could have paused on?
I
Let me go
mean,
look.
maybe we have to go back and look, but as it stands right now, there's no actual definitive dates. So, with that being considered, you think it's going to be Wally? Wally's going to bring back Barry Allen. I don't think that's going to happen. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think that because James Gunn is bringing back so many elements from Golden Age. He's bringing back a Golden Age version of Batman, essentially. He brought back Guy Gardner, which is a Golden Age character of Green Lantern. He brought back Savage Hawkgirl that screams. Savage Hawkgirl that screams. A lot of people had a problem with that, but Hawkgirl, what a lot of people seem to forget is Hawkgirl was the first Sonic-based hero that had a sonic scream before Black Canary came into the picture, and they kind of erased that ability from her moveset.
Enjoy it.
But that was actually how she came into battle. She would scream while in battle to disorient her enemies. That was the whole fucking thing. Even though it wasn't really showcased in the movie, that's pretty much what she was doing. And personally, y'all can disagree with me on this, I found it kind of hot. Now, let's glaze over that. Because of all of these Golden Age elements, I really do think that we are going to get Jay Garrick as the Flash, but with a caveat to that, because we know of certain things that James Gunn has talked about and released in interviews and such, which is, one, the Batman that we're getting has been in service for 12 years now, and we're getting Batman with Damian Wayne. We're also getting Teen Titans, but we're not getting Teen Titans with Damian Wayne in charge. We're getting Teen Titans with Nightwing in charge. Who those characters are, what actual actors are going to play those, we don't know. I personally think that we are getting Henry Cavill Batman because there are records of Henry Cavill being contracted to James Gunn for 2025, 2026, and 2027. The only role that I see him fitting in is Batman, but there might be other roles. Now, with all these Golden Age elements, I personally think we're going to get Jay Garrick teaching Wally West to be part of either Young Justice with Nightwing or Teen Titans. Either way, I think we're getting Jay Garrick and Wally.
A cool one that I heard that I thought would be really cool, but like now that you're saying Barry disappears, like I don't know, but like I saw something on TikTok talking about like bringing back Grant Gustin as Barry just to mentor Wally, not to be the main Flash, and I thought that was pretty cool.
I would love that.
I thought
Grant,
that was super
honestly, for me, like the thing that really sucks is that we haven't really gotten a good representation of Barry Allen in live action, except for Grant Gustafson. Grant Gustafson's Barry Allen is the closest we ever got to Barry Allen from the comic books.
I
More
feel
off-
like he acted a lot like Wally though,
Well, that's-
like from the comic.
No,
books,
don't.
'cause they
don't- yeah,
had to make
you
it
aren't wrong.
cooler.
You aren't wrong. He definitely had Wally elements to him. A lot.
Yeah,
And a
they
lot
had
of
to
Wally
make
elements.
make him watchable for that long. If it was
Yeah.
just nerdy Barry Allen on, it's
Well,
the
Nerdy,
way they
depressed
portray-
Barry Allen.
Yeah, it's just the way they portrayed it. They had to.
Yeah. And I get that. I do. But as it stands, for me personally, Grant Gustafson is the closest representation to true Barry Allen that we've gotten. Ezra Miller is a piece of shit. Fuck his character. But the thing is, Ezra Miller's Flash, to me, felt more like Wally than Barry. Way more like Wally than Barry. And what's up, Sue?
I'm looking at Superman right now. I don't know. This iPhone looks like the newest iPhone that this lady's holding in it. So I'm just thinking it's.
Oh yeah,
modern
no. See,
day.
that's the thing. That's where I was wrong. See, I originally thought that this was going to be done in like the 90s settings, right? And I was wrong about that because there's fucking smartphones everywhere.
Yeah, she's literally the lady that. Oh, I don't want to say any spoilers, but like she's taking a selfie. And it looks like an iPhone. It looks like the
Yeah, no,
second.
but it is most
iPhone.
definitely a smartphone. So obviously, I was wrong about the era that this particular thing is in. But DCEU literally says there's no fixed time limit right now.
Right, right. They could well, so to speak. Does that mean like for prequel? Just to clarify that they could make prequels to the Batman that's coming out or something like that.
They
I don't
could.
know.
They very well could.
That would be
I could
cool
see
if
it,
if
right?
people like the Batman.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I
see
mean?
Weapons with my girlfriend today. I hear great things about it. I want to see Weapons. They're clearly
Oh,
using
I just
JLU as a reference point. There is a lot of JLU references. Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you. They need to introduce Power Girl as soon as possible. So Hades,
They
there's
need-
a thing about that. So with the Supergirl movie that we're getting and the way that they introduced Supergirl, we are getting Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. He's taking a lot of inspiration from the most recent comic book involving Supergirl, which is Woman of Tomorrow. She's going to Red Sun planets to get fucking wasted. Which leads me to believe a few things. One, the joke videos that people made about why Superman was so frantic about Crypto are true. Because if Supergirl came
Supergirl would have
back...
flipped.
And yeah, if Supergirl came back and Crypto wasn't there, Earth would be the problem for her, and Earth would be destroyed because of it. It wouldn't just be Lex Luthor.
right, right. Yeah, no, she'd smash everything to find that dog, right?
Mm-hmm. And not only
Dude,
that,
dude,
like her introduction, the way that her character was portrayed right then and there, and because he's going with Woman of Tomorrow, we are getting very close to a version of Supergirl that is essentially daughter of Krypton. And that is one of the scariest versions of Supergirl to ever exist.
dude, I watched Fantastic Four this morning.
Oh, was it good?
It was pretty good. I mean, I got some critique. Right, I don't like the actor that played Johnny Storm.
Okay.
That's the same dude
Just
that played in
no spoilers,
Stranger
okay? Because I
Things.
haven't watched it yet.
I got you. I know. I just don't like the couple of some of the castings, I guess, and just the way characters are portrayed. Stretchy Man doesn't stretch enough, in my opinion.
Okay. So you kind of wish there was a little bit more showcasing of who the Fantastic Four are.
Yeah, and his ability, like, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I get you.
he stretches a little bit at the beginning, he stretches a bit at the end, but most of the time he's just being smart. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can feel that. I can get you. So let's see. I watched someone throw a fit saying it doesn't make sense that Kara is older and younger than. What?
How would it not make sense?
Okay, first off, it makes sense because Kara is older than Clark. She was a
He was
teenager.
born first.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
born first. She was literally a teenager when Clark was a child, like a baby, newborn. Not only that, the reason why Kara doesn't look old is because Kryptonians age a lot slower. Once they reach physical maturity, they stop aging for a bit. And their aging process slows down practically to nothing. On top of that, she didn't wake up the same time that Superman woke up. She crash landed and veered off course and was stuck in her pod for like... Oh, shit, you said it right there. Yeah, for like 30 fucking years. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people who have these complaints about Superman and these movies don't seem to be comic literate. They haven't read any of the history of these characters, and they just want to spout out bullshit.
Yeah, they're just going off what they imagine the character to be instead of like looking to see, knowing what story they're drawn from to make this into a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, now I got to start playing the game because I've been yapping here for a while now. But what episode are you on? I don't remember. I think I'm on episode 4. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Connection just went for a second. And see, there is lore to it. She is emotionally and mentally 18, but biologically she's like 40. Exactly.
Safe track. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yappity yap, don't yap back. Oh wait, I need
Oh,
to
you
make
got a car now.
Yeah, I got a car now.
Nice.
This game is so much easier now that I have a car.
I bet. Walking, dude, at that pace, slowing down, being over encumbered, carrying stuff.
Yeah. I forgot to
that's a
grab
problem.
my fucking my shit that I needed. Excuse me. Wait, did I use all my stuff? Oh, that's I need the private locker. There we go. That's all the shit that I needed. Hey, what's up, Solo? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Load onto the truck. Till he breaks it again. Listen, at the very least, now I've unlocked the ability to make extra trucks. So if it breaks, I can make another one. We're good. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking all these crystals with me. Oh God, no. We'll take those in. That many. I guess that'll work. Oh, I can load them all onto the truck. And now we're ready to go. Let's go build some roads, bitches.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Let's go. The one thing about this game that I don't like, I get there's like a force field and everything, but the fact that I can't go around and I have to literally go through the gate annoys me just a little bit. But hey, what's up, Disgruntled Dad? How are you, my friend? Appreciate you being here. We're just playing a little bit more, you know, Death Stranding. We're building roads because we definitely need to build the roads. I feel like it's not your job to build the roads. You know, you would think that, but it seems like it is my job to build the fucking roads. Because ain't nobody else doing them. I don't know if I have enough ceramics to build this. Maybe I need to go beat the shit out of some You're just post-apocalyptic DoorDash. Essentially, yes. I might need to go to... Oh, no, I do have enough ceramic. Good. Alright. But I don't have enough Cairo crystals, which is going to be a problem. You know what? That's fine. I can go find more Cairo crystals. That I can go for. See, crystals. Come on, crystals. Like that one. Alright, come on. These damn roads. Let's see, I thought you said kyber crystals, and I was like, what the fuck, you building laser roads? No, no. Definitely not kyber crystals. Listen, even Kojima can't go against, Disney. I don't think he would want to get sued by Disney. Man, why is it so hard to find ceramics? Nope, fuck this. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Imagine that being a lane divider. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Actually, you know what? No, 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 no. If I kill them, I can get more crystals. So that might actually be a good idea. Alright, why not? Come on. Take that. There we go. That's how we get damn crystals. Yeah, take that. I see you. I want your crystal. Yes. I'll take that. Thank you. On that, thank you. One moment. Getting a phone call. Alright, that was just a phone call. I'm back. I will take that, thank you. Alright, where else is there? More crystals. A lot more crystals. Let's recharge over here. Cool. How much we got? 400? Hell yeah. I'm thinking with this, we have enough to build the road. Ugh. Main reason I'm doing this is because driving here sucked. I think having the road would help out a lot. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's build that road. What? What are we missing? Why isn't it building it? Let me guess, it's because this is in the way? Or is it because it's raining? What is up with this? Oh, I didn't provide enough metal. That's what it was. I was like, the fuck? Really? Car's too far away? And thank you everybody for getting me up to 1,100 likes already here on the TikTok side. I appreciate it. And for those of you that are here on the YouTube side, please don't forget to like the live. It helps me greatly as I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. Wait, come on. Rebuild the road. There. Now you have everything you need, right? Had to get more coffee. Alright. Now that the road is built, thankfully. Hi, Buffy. Here you go. Go lay down. Wait, nope. Get in the truck. What do I do for work? I work in security. I'm a mall cop. Essentially. I drive around in a parking lot in a circle making sure people don't do things. And if they do things, I call the cops and write down about it. You know, all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. That's what I do for a living. Hi, Goober. So lay down. Can't have you, taking apart my shit again. Alright, come on. I must build this structure. Build. Yeah. Alright. That's all of that. Now I need ceramics. Wait, is that all the ceramics I have? Well, shit. Well, appreciate that. And thank you so much for being here. Alright. Pyro crystals, we'll add in all that we got. Well, hello, Freddy. Have you played Rivals or playing story games? I've played Rivals, and I really enjoyed Rivals till their EOMM system fucked it all up. Not only is matchmaking crap, but the fact that you get penalized for playing too good, for healing too well, or for getting on the point faster than anybody else is bullshit. And I refuse to play a PvP game that has that kind of system. Because it's stupid. Now, do I expect anybody else to stop playing the game? No, I don't.
Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
I just won't play it.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome. Safe transport of bridges.
Alright. No. I'm gonna recycle a few things that we don't need. And hopefully that'll lead to some ceramics, because I need more ceramics. That's it. Hey, what's up, Jay? You can repair your vehicle. Yes, I know. I need to store it real quickly. Right? Because that's the only way to repair your vehicle is storing it, right? Yeah, we'll store that.
Storing vehicle. Standing. Thank you for your contribution.
I'm not trying to punch the damn thing. How do we only have that many Cairo crystals when it says we had more than that? Yeah, but what about ceramics? How many ceramics? No, yeah, but what the fuck? Alright, so What does that tell me? That tells me that I need to go find some mule camps and beat the shit out of some fuckers. Seems like that's gonna be the only one.
Work is greatly
Bleed the crystals. It's not a kyber crystal, it's a chiral crystal. Different pronunciation. So your mother. So that. Pour your hate into it. You know it to be true. Let hate take your heart. Whatever. Hey, what's up, pieces of shame? Desperate plea for another pizza pie. Afterwards, purified. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna Ahsoka everything. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. I hate having those little like marks and saying, "Oh, you have something new." I don't care. Please stop. Because it makes it makes me have to clear it. It makes me feel like I have to clear it. I don't have to, but I feel like it. There you go. Let him take shower. You guys won't get to see him take shower. Use bathroom. Ah, goddammit, I don't want to do that. You're such a goof. You're such a goof. Who's my goofy girl, huh? Who's my goofy girl? You're my goofy girl. All right. I think that's everything that we need to do, yeah? We can leave the room now. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Retrieve the vehicle. Keep on keeping on. Yes, my friend. Yes. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, everybody, for getting me up to 1,500 likes here on the TikTok side. Oh, what? Did we miss one? What the fuck? Load it all onto the truck. The fact that this truck can hold so much, I love it. All right, we're taking on the orders. We're taking on the orders.
Dude,
What?
I just found this tutorial to do this. It's for Marvel Rivals. It's this tech for Spider-Man that like you web zip at the ground in front of you and do something else to launch yourself backwards, and it works better for pulling people off the map. And I've been trying to figure out how to do it, and I finally found this video that's like telling you how to do it. But the problem is, have you seen the video when Phoenix came out? That was like, if you have high FPS, she turns very slow, but if you have low FPS, you can maneuver her in her ult very fast.
No, I did not know that. But then again, I stopped keeping.
Yeah, you quit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
The only thing
what
I'm more
asking.
like only news I'm really looking for when it comes to Marvel Rivals is when they get rid of the EOMM.
Yeah, no, matter of fact, EOMM, you know, because you've watched this, you know there's EOMM, but they haven't said that there was EOMM, right? They finally did. One of the head devs admitted, yes, there is EOMM. And then, so 2 weeks from now, they're going to have a video come out explaining why EOMM versus SBMM.
I'm not interested in their explanation. The only thing I'm interested in him is them telling.
I'm not sure exactly what the video is. What I assume is it's an explanation.
Yeah.
But they said they would be talking about EOMM.
I mean, I'll watch
They
it.
finally admitted it is in the game. Yeah, me too. I'm curious as fuck.
But the only thing I'm looking for them saying is, "Oh, we're removing it." If they don't say we're removing it, then I don't care anything else that they say about it.
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine with skill-based matchmaking. Not this fucking EOMM
like
bullshit.
the fact that we
win 6, lose 6.
Not even that. It's the fact that you get penalized for healing too well. If you heal too well.
No, for real.
like,
If you swing
what the
too
fuck?
well as Spider-Man, they will add an extra second delay between swings. I literally had it happen to me. I'm watching it sit at 1 second for 2 or 3 seconds. I swear to God.
See, that shit. That is something that should never be in any PvP game whatsoever, period. And
Agreed, 100%.
anytime a PvP game uses this system, I don't recommend it.
What other games use this? Because like
No,
I've
that's the
never
thing.
heard
No
of this
other
before
game does
Marvel
use
Rivals.
this. But if this becomes a fad, something that PvP games start doing, I highly hope that gamers, that we the consumers, stop being such fucking sheep and playing the games just because people are playing them, and actually take action and stop playing these style of games until these CEOs get their heads out of their fucking asses and realize that none of us want this shit. We don't want EOMM. We don't want penalties that make us play in a certain way. We do not want any of that shit. Skill-based matchmaking, sure, that's where it stops.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking, or like in tournaments, you don't have a decision how good the enemy team is. You know what I mean?
Like, regulations are obviously important, for sure, yes. But you shouldn't penalize people for playing better than you.
Or better than you intended them.
Yeah, or better than you intended them to play. Because that's just bullshit.
But let me finish the explaining about the Phoenix and Spider-Man thing. So let me explain the Phoenix ult thing to you. So Phoenix, her ult, when you pop it, you turn into this giant fiery Phoenix-looking thing in the sky, and then you fly towards the enemy, and it does a big ass, like the whole point and then some AoE to inflict them with damage. And like when you're Spider-Man, you hit somebody with a web cluster and it puts a tracker over their head.
Yes.
Phoenix has an ability, when she hits people, a fiery Phoenix goes over their head, but she has to hit you 3 times for it to be a full Phoenix, and then the 4th one does extra damage. But so in her ult, when you pop it and you're flying down towards the enemy, if you're on PC, you got over like 100 frames, you turn the like looking around, like the sensitivity in the ult is slow as fuck, like slow as hell. You can't make a full turn. You definitely can't do a circle. But if you put your frames down to 60, you can spin and direct it and guide it all over for a while until you have to hit the ground.
First off,
Which
that's
is,
ridiculous.
I know it makes no fucking sense. It like people figured it out though, and that's the thing. Like you have to have 60 frames to be able to do this Eno pull that I was talking about, launching yourself backwards in Spider-Man. You have to have 60 frames instead of the 240 I'm consistently sitting at right now.
See, that's dumb.
So I can't do it unless I turn my shit down to 60. I've just been testing it in practice range right now.
That's the kind of shit that just pisses people off.
Yeah, it's I guess for whatever the PS5 player is stuck at 60 frames without a monitor, but it still, that doesn't seem like enough people to justify doing it.
I agree. I don't see any reason for us to have the system as it is. They're like zero.
Agreed. Oh my god. And it's like the thing is, 60 frames looks so bad now compared to when it came PS4, you know what I mean? When that was a popping thing.
Popping fresh.
Yeah.
Let's make it to the generator so that we can do it. Yes, recharge my vehicle. Wait till it's full. I'm gonna wait till it's full. And once again, thank you everybody here on both on the YouTube side and on the TikTok side for being here for hanging out.
Yeah. I fucking just did it perfectly again
Nice.
on 60 frames, but I literally cannot get it. I tried it 100 times on 240 frames.
Now, the fact that you have to have it at 60 for you to do that, though, that in itself says that it's a problem,
It makes no sense.
right?
But it also explains why the quality of the TikToks that you see people doing it at is so shit.
The hell? Come on.
Beginning scan. Safe traps. Shannon Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Oh, shut up.
Auto verify.
They take all my shit.
Good to see you.
Cool. Great transporter.
It's
okay.
weird how it pushes you backwards too. It's almost like it's pushing you backwards off of the momentum of your web cluster, which is strange because like how would that work?
Good work.
I bet you anything it's actually just some part of the coding that got fucked.
It sends you backwards at fucking crazy, like I'm swinging speeds. So it's like I don't even have to turn around to try and hit a pole as I'm flying through the air. I just look down and try and hit it. That's what's cool about it. But 60 frames, so ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for you.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect.
Good work. New.
Oh, I claim all of your crystals because I need them. All of your ceramic, too. On to the truck. Welcome back, Disgruntled Dad. Appreciate you being here.
Deploying autonomous.
Let's see. And that's the only one that I'll take. Put it all onto the truck. We load the rest of those onto the truck? No, come on! How many cartridges do y'all fucking need? Nope, nope, never mind. No, fuck this. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that quest. Fuck you. Let's see, I have a meeting at 1:15. I'll give you likes until my meeting. Well, I appreciate that. Hopefully your meeting goes well. Alright, so where the fuck do I need to go next? Yeah, that's where I'm going next. It'll be fine. I just have some guys to bitch at. One of those. You motherfuckers need to do your job. Quit trying to get to me, telling me do my job.
Safe travel.
That's it. Yep. I figured that was it.
Weapon restrictions lifted.
That wasn't very far of a jump. A little bit anticlimactic. I was kind of expecting a little bit more than that. No, do not think you can direct me, Rock.
I will go where I want to go.
Really? That one rock decided I can go that way, so I had to turn the entire truck around? Don't do that.
Don't you dare tell me what I can do. I'm just trying to deliver a pizza. So fuck you.
Up to 2,600 likes. Thank you so much for being here on TikTok, y'all. And for those of you that are here on the YouTube side as well, I appreciate you. Just a little bit more. Wait, what the fuck? Did something hit me? No, it just felt like it.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Don't
One
tell
moment,
me
Sam.
what to do, Die Hard Man.
Urgent distress call. Porter out on the run, been injured and can't make it back on their own. It looks like they were carrying schematics for a new autonomous bot prototype. We can't afford to lose those either. Check the order for details.
Man, why y'all giving me more shit to do when I've already got shit to do?
Everything all right, Sam?
Fucking fine and dandy.
What the fuck?
What?
Just this game being weird. I swear I've gotten it to work, like, accidentally in-game. I can get launched.
The fact that you got it to work accidentally, but when you're trying, you can't,
I know, I can't do it right. It's it's... Ugh,
makes
it's
you want to
just
punch
ridiculous.
something, doesn't it?
Yes.
I know the feeling.
Bitch, ain't no excess.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, fine. Let's get rid of some of this metal. We got too much metal. Keeping all the ceramic, though. What else do we have that we have too much of? There we go. Backlash, shit, you fat pants! Alright, I'll do those when I get back. But, I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta use the bathroom, I'm gonna take Mocha out real quickly, and then we'll be back to play. Be right back, y'all. I have returned. Apologies, everybody. I had to use the bathroom and take a shit. And then my dog had to take a shit. Now that we have emptied our bowels, it's time to continue playing. Where the fuck is it?
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, come on. Let's continue to go deliver our shit that we need to deliver.
From here, I need to go deliver a pizza.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait a minute. What else do I have cargo wise? Build components to the junk dealer. Okay. Really wish there was a road to the junk dealer. Alright, whatever.
Keep on keeping on.
Let's go. At least we have the road now. The road makes things a lot easier. Like 100 times easier.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Let's frickin' go. Why is there a vehicle on the road? What can't you do? 1 second. I just want to see what the what the hell does this have cargo wise? Oh, it doesn't have shit.
Let's go.
On the road again.
Keep on keeping on.
God damn it. Off the road again. Now it's raining. Okay, the rain's not too bad. Just gotta go deliver this pizza. Our pizza delivery. thought we connected this area to the grid. Maybe I just need to give him enough pizza and he'll want to connect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Here you go. I brought you your goddamn pizza.
Will be locked until departure.
Hope you choke on it.
Delivery complete.
Your-
Displaying performance evaluation.
What the f-
Thank you for your continued support. Good
that,
work.
that explains a bit here. Alright, so now I gotta take all that to the junk man, right? Burp. Fox. Okay. I've got this. I can do this. I'm gonna go back to fucking the distribution center. We can do this. I believe in us. Sort of. And we're up to 3,800 likes. Thank you, everybody, for that. I really appreciate it. I do hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and, you know, thank you for those of you that are joining me for today's stream. I really appreciate you.
Weapons restrictions.
Alright, let's go and make it to the power generator where we can power up fully and then keep moving. I need this to charge it. You know, get full power. Okay. And then we will be good to move forward.
Pull up. Let's get going.
Let's get moving. Welcome to the newcomers. Thank you for joining me. All right. There we go. On the road. Let's go. We need to get back to the distribution center, and then we got to get to the junk dealer from the distribution center. Have you ever played through this game before? I played a little bit of it, but this is actually the first time that I'm trying to beat the game and play through it. Yeah, so that's where we're at. And welcome, some dude. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, you. I'm gonna dispose of you. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow. On the road again. Here we go, on the road again.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning to you too, disembodied AI voice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID decontamination. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Actually, I don't think there's anything here that I need. gonna let that hang up in. Alright, so from where I'm at, I need to get to the junk dealer. Which would be the best way to get to this motherfucker? Looks like that way's gonna be the best way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Let's fucking go!
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Huh. Yeah, I made that. I got a little too excited there. And away we go. Right? Yeah? Good? Cool. Just gonna take the bridge. Stop scanning me. I don't appreciate it. I really need to build a bridge here. I don't know why. Whoa. Barely made it, but we made it. Trying to make my way to the junk dealer. Leave me alone. All right. Gonna have to go through some BT territory, huh? It's fine. That's the film director. Do I have anything for you? I don't have anything for you. Start turning towards the junk man. I think we'll be all right. Come on, let's go. I've made it to the junk dealer.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There, take your shit back.
Hello, Sam.
Hey.
You guys look so happy now that you're
Just
married.
look at it
Really.
all.
This is more than enough to cover us.
We earned a new title.
There's something we'd like you to have.
Oh,
This is for you. You got room for it?
what is it? A custom ladder. sure. Put you on the truck, yeah? Yeah.
Come by again soon.
Alright, cool. See ya. Peace.
Good work.
Alright, while I'm here, do you need me to grab anything? Standard order. To the engineer, to the craftsman, to the Carl studio. Do that. I can do that. Definitely can do that one. Yes. Let's see if I can actually fit all this crap. No, I don't need to make anything look good. Load it all onto the truck. There we go. At least the truck could handle it all.
Order assigned.
Alright, so first things first. Let's figure out a way to get this lady. Which, you know, shouldn't be too terribly hard. I can definitely figure it out.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, thank you so much for that follow, Unknown Me. And we're up to 3,800 likes. Thank you, everybody, for that. I hope everybody's having a good day that is joining us, even if it's just for a moment. Alright, let's see.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, God. Just need to keep moving. And we'll be okay. Alright, is there a generator? There is. There's a generator right there. I need the generator.
Come here.
Anytime. Let's go. God damn it. Alright, let's go. Thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate it, Julia. Thank you for being here and hanging out. God, come on, you just go up the damn hill. Thank you.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
You're just gonna stay right there, right? You're not gonna move. You got amazing emergency brakes, right? Cool. Yeah, I've got stuff for you.
Oh,
See? You see? We can be useful. Chiral goo.
I know you've got.
What are you giving me? Pyro boots. Ooh. I'll put those on.
You'll drop by again.
Yep. Maybe. I don't know. You're kind of far out. You don't have a road out here. It's not really convenient to come here. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Do that. Do that. We can do that. Build the road there. There's no road to this area, sadly, because the what is it? The Cairo Artist is in the mountain area, and I don't think there's a way to make a road to that area because there's no auto paver.
Order assigned.
Come back anytime.
All right, we got this. I just gotta use the trail that they have. God damn it. I just gotta use the trail that's here that kind of mostly marks out somewhat of a safe route to the right destination, but kind of doesn't at the same time. You know, it's one of those things. Alright, so from here, we need to go back to the junk dealer, and from the junk dealer, we need to go back. Alright. The junk dealer, you. I don't know why I have this. You. Where is it? You. And from you. You. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go. You guys are not... Yeah, you guys are good people. Not gonna run you over, or try to run you over. I mean... Yeah, no. Only run over mules. Everybody else is safe. Ah, why is it raining? See, how close are we? Close, we're closer. At least we're not terribly far away. Hey, shit! We might be in for some chops. Ah! No! No! No, no! Drive. Duck. No! No, I disagree with this. God, you know what? Fine. You want to play? You want to play hardball? Fine, I'm game. Take it. Right in the frickin' face. Where are you? Where are you, you? Eh? Ah, there you are. Here, have that.
Sam, you've lost too much blood, and it's made you anemic. Perform a blood transfusion or get some rest before you drop.
Oh, 1 second. I apparently don't have my blood bag set. Oh, right, and I also, I think I don't. Hello, blood bag, come on, thank you. Ow! What the fuck was that? No. There you go. Here with a lurk while I work. Well, I appreciate that, guy Saphage. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, BB. Hey. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh yeah, we're picking up all of this. Look at all these Kyro crystals. Yeah! I need more of these encounters, I guess. If I really want to make, if I really want crystals, you know? So many packages. Yeah, it's all my shit. I had it all on the damn truck, but I fucked up. I got attacked. And now I gotta pick everything back up. What the fuck? No. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Apparently I didn't move the stuff that I grabbed. Like this shit. Build a charging station for the vehicle. Yeah, I need to do that. else? What else? Okay. Okay. A lot of cargo. Yes, I grabbed a whole bunch of shit. See, that's everything. That's everything. Okay.
Construction.
We're almost to the drunk dealer, too, so we should be okay. Alright. On our way to the junk dealer now. The good thing is that there's a few spare trucks around if I really need it. It's actually really helpful.
Scanning bridges ID.
Bah, 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 bah.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay. We made it. All for y'all.
Mom, it's good to see you.
I appreciate you making the trip.
And thank you everybody for getting up to 4,100 likes. Y'all are fucking amazing for that. And as well as those of you that are here on the YouTube side, thank you so much. And of course, please don't forget to like the live as it helps me greatly. I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. A and A is not that bad. Could be worse. Oh, that one was a C though.
That's Thomas.
This is
Another chiral ladder. Why?
come by again soon.
What's this game about, if you don't mind me asking? This game has a lot of interesting concepts about it, but overall, the basis of this world is an event known as the Fracture has occurred, which was a post-apocalyptic event. This event essentially broke the world, and you're a unique being in this world that is essentially functionally immortal, but death also has a huge consequence. And your job, or the goal of this game, is to reconnect the network that would allow for communication, the distribution of information, and the distribution of resources and assets across America currently. Okay, cool. I don't really need you to tell me all this shit. I'm gonna recycle some stuff. Recycle. Store it in your private locker. You know what? That's a good idea. I will, in fact, do that. Appreciate you responding, boss. Well, I appreciate you being here, War Thunder. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Let's see. Apparently, I had more used pneumatic. Yeah, I used those. Okay, not Kyro crystals, but I want to take all the ceramics that you have. I'm gonna brill that down to about 20 of these. And that should be good. We should be able to load those all into the truck, right? Alright, where is the not carried? Alright, we should be good there, yeah?
Thank you for your contribution.
Live with your back, take your legs completely out of the equation. Listen, if only I could tell my character to do that. But I can't.
Weapons restrictions.
Am I going the right way? Somewhat, sort of, kind of, yeah. Then your back is doing all your work. I guess that's kind of true. Alright.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
That is the joke. Ha 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 ha! Whoa, Jace, thank you so much for that follow.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
You have a YouTube? Yes, I'm live on YouTube right now. It's the same spelling as my TikTok tag, which is Faja AFG. Once you drop a follow, you are sworn into a cult and there's no way out. Oh, shut up, Val. You're such a butthead. Chair cult, oh my god. You could be such a butt. You know what? Now you can leave via Kool-Aid. Oh god.
So you're trustworthy.
Well, I appreciate that, Jace.
All right. I do.
Finally, you're going to join the fucking thing.
Adjust the chair properly so it's there.
The maximum comfort.
I'm nearly done with the second chapter of my book, or at least the first draft of it. Hologram generator. Okay. I don't really need that.
Wow, look at this. You have old movies in your archives that
Alright, cool.
Good work. New order of...
I still need to read your first chapter. I apologize. I just haven't had the time. And I really want to read it. I've just been busy, overworked, doing a lot of fucking overtime. I'm tired. Brrr. I know, but I feel bad because I do want to read it, and I do want, I want to stay true to my word.
keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, baby. I know. Yeah. No, it's all good. Just appreciate the fact that you're here. You have access up till how far I've written so far. Oh, I didn't know I did have access to that. Right, it's a Google Doc that you gave me access to, right? Now I need to figure out route back. Okay, I got this. I know the route back. I need to go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
I'll be back for you, mules. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for all your resources. Alright, cool. We made it all the way back.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Nope.
Weapons
But welcome, Quan. But no, I don't plan on touching Battlefield 6. Not because of any other reason than it's just not my kind of game. Alright.
Storing vehicle.
That way we can... You better make delivery.
So, unit?
Yes, we made it, and we delivered everything that you wanted. Yes.
No shame in.
Uh-huh.
Good work. New order.
Alright, so I still need to do that one, and I still need to do that one. God, there's so many... Let the robot do its thing. Go to the private room and rest, because definitely need to take a shower and all that. Anything weird when you wake up?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yes, he is so dirty. That's why we're going to take a shower. Yes, I'll allow the man to bathe. But you're not going to get to see it because we don't need to see it. God damn it. Listen, if you want to see it so bad, you can play the game and watch it yourself. That's less fun. Alright, that's everything there. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Hola, senor.
Hey, what's up, Mav?
Not much, how's it going?
You know, just playing some Death Stranding. Something weird's happening right now on screen. Don't know what it is, but I think it's a dream.
I gotta see this.
Let's see. I'm gonna go play
it with the
some
BB?
booty. Looking up some booty. I'm gonna boot up Nier Automata or Nikke. You know what another one is? Oh God, no! It's the ocean. I don't like this. I don't like the ocean. The deep
Well, that's
water
right,
part.
Why did I assume you were live on Twitch today?
I don't know. Oh, probably because it felt like it was Sunday rather than Saturday because I didn't go live on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I needed.
Little heads up. When we do the thingy tonight, I'm gonna have to kick my boyfriend out to my basement living room while I do it. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" Monster of the week.
Just tell him it's a D&D thing.
Yeah, I already told him about it and everything, and he's like, okay. I basically am gonna set up the whole TV, in the living room and everything for him. Also, so my father was looking. Oh, I forgot to totally say we got a campsite now. I'm excited about that one. So we finally have our own campsite, but my dad was looking at new trailers today. He went to go look at this one that we've been eyeing up for a little bit, and the second he touched the floor of it, he almost fell through.
Oh shit.
It was that soft and rotted out.
That sucks. Okay. I don't.
He didn't buy it.
Okay, good.
But we have another one that we're getting that's similar to the one that we used to have when I was like really little.
Mm-hmm.
Not really little, but when around the time when we still had my golden retriever shepherd mix.
Yeah.
So, and it's basically similar, just a little bit more better.
Okay.
It's a prowler, one of those prowler campers from the 70s, I think.
Ah. Okay.
I'm excited though.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
very excited.
It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. At the very least, it's gonna lead to a lot more camping. The lack of Norman booty has me feeling similar, soft.
I want that Norman booty.
Let's see. I don't go into the water unless I see the bottom. Had a bad experience with it. Oh. Damn, Juliet.
Hi guys.
But yeah, no. Me personally, I have thalassophobia, so that looking at deep water, not being able to see the bottom, that kind of stuff, it is the worst anxious feeling ever, and I don't like it. No buenos.
Do you know what sucks? When you're swimming and you can see the bottom and it's all rocks and stuff like that, and you go to just lightly walk across them and you almost fucking slip.
Yeah.
It's happened to me multiple occasions.
I'm funny. My whole job is to make Faja make the groan noise he does. All right, more Mads Mikkelsen. Or is this one that we've already seen? It seems to be looping the Mads Mikkelsen back, what is it? Flashbacks. As I think this is when he was drinking. Again. Or is this a different drinking one?
Huh?
We shall see.
Huh? Oh, it's, what's his name?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen. What the fuck did I miss? Was he beat up?
Think you could keep us safe.
I think because this was after he tried to run away. I did my best in D&D though. Pharaohs was a good character for it. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It's just after everything that happened, and a couple of other things, I don't really have the confidence anymore to do collaborative podcast style things for a bit. Maybe in the future, but for now I'm gonna just stick to solo. Just for a little bit. Not anything that you did, Guys to Face. Actually, it's all on TM. It's all on TM for being a piece of shit.
Just you and me now, BB. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
But there's a good chance that I'll bring back D and Doofs with a new cast.
Huh?
I'm talking to chat.
About what?
Well, I used to have about the D&D podcast I used to have and why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You guys will feed up whatever we're cooking up right now. Trust me.
Let's see, I didn't have shoot a child in the face in episode 3 of my bingo card, but I did it. Yes, you did. I said it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but ultimately, learning that TM was a piece of shit led to me I can't do it at the moment.
And that's okay. Like I said, your fans will fucking eat up whatever we're cooking up behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So. Y'all will get your fix soon. Don't worry. hang on. Since my camera won't show up on stream, I want to show you what my boyfriend left.
Oh.
By the way, this is what he always carries with
excuse
him.
Wait, blah, blah. Ah.
Knife.
Mhm.
Thingy.
Knife thingy? No. It's a knife. It's not a knife thingy. It's a knife.
The toy one.
Is it? Is it not sharp? Ah.
There you go.
Listen.
You're welcome.
The good thing is we could talk about knives and swords and things like that.
Oh.
No one cares.
I didn't know that.
We just can't
I didn't
show
know
it. Yeah, no,
that.
I'm just letting you know. For because you talked about considering the idea of content creation in the future. You can't show them on screen, and when you do show them on screen, they have to be toys, and you have to put a disclaimer. But
Yeah, I know that.
Talking about that, talking about weapons is not a problem, thankfully.
Okay, I have some tea. I have some tea about tube.
Oh.
You know the same. I don't fucking care. They how do I say this? You know how they made a new policy about AI?
Yeah.
Well, they're technically kind of going back on it, because they're using AI to help age identify people.
See, okay, that the thing is, that's not going against it. That we've been used. Okay, I need everyone who's watching this get this through your fucking heads, okay? We have been using AI as an aid tool for computing, calculation, and the organization of data since the creation of the ENIAC in 1941. Okay?
Yeah.
That's not the problem. The problem is when AI comes into creative spaces. That's the problem. When AI is humanized and anthropomorphized, that's the problem. When AI is used to do people's jobs, such as to be a fucking doctor, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Please get that through your heads.
Yeah. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't know how to really feel about it, but I found out about it and I went, I don't know.
See, that's the I don't really care about that. I also don't care about the whole, upload your ID to the internet things. Like, bitches, we've been doing that since the fucking 70s.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
I don't know what we're bitching about now. We're just looking for reasons to bitch.
I know, I just wasn't too sure what you were going to say about it. That's why I brought it up, because I wasn't too sure if you knew about it or not.
No. I did know, and the only reason why I didn't make a video on it is because it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, it is. It's just dumb. My friend, my tech friend was kind of like a little bit tangenty about it, but, you know, I was listening on his side. I don't really care about it, but, like, it's also kind of weird. Just a little bit. just a teeny bit.
Like, the only thing, like, the main reason for me is, like, one, being a doctor shouldn't have aids in the sense of you need an AI to tell you an answer or to tell you how to have bedside manner. If you can't do that, you fail as a doctor and as a nurse and as a nurse practitioner.
I was gonna say, the fucking AI becomes a doctor and just looks at you instead of good bedside manner. He just goes, "You're dying.
Yeah.
Goodbye."
An AI should not be there to, one, replace voices, to add voices to anything creative. AI shouldn't be there for any of those reasons. As well as AI should, and I do mean never be given the capacity to have emotion or cognitive thought. Because we, as a species, because we as a species do not possess the moral or emotional or mental evolution to be able to handle that. We don't.
You damn right.
Fucking Firestone.
So this is why this is why we need to stop making robots that look like people. We need to stop making robots that are in the form of people, and we need to start making robots in the most efficient form. You want a robot that's good for the battlefield? Give it 6,000 fucking guns and tank tracks. and a bunch of
There-
irremovable cameras. You want the most efficient construction? Give it a shit ton of arms and tank tracks. Do not make it look like a person. Stop making robots look like people, you dumb fucks.
What do you want your robot? But the thought is, I think as close as we can get to AI robots looking like humans is benchwarmers.
What do you mean, benchwarmers?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Benchwarmers. The robot that the rich dude has makes sandwiches
We
out
don't,
of
we don't need that. We don't need that. You know what we need? We need Cogsworth.
He looks like a fake robot. He looks like
Cartoon.
Alfred. He looks like a cartoon. Bro.
No,
Do you know
we
what
don't want.
need?
I don't.
Is
We
that
don't
butter
need that.
robot from Rick and
We don't
Morty.
need any robot to have any form of human shape. We just need to stop doing that, because then we bring in the actual danger of anthropomorphizing it. Like, oh, it needs rights. No, robots don't need fucking rights. They're tools.
Clankers.
Clankers!
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
clankers!
Those fucking clankers think they need rights and shit. Jesus.
Never get to the point where we need to actually be in debate about whether or not this tool needs rights. It is not alive, you dumb fucks. To anyone who wants to make that argument.
What if we give it, like,
We
like
don't.
it- what
No,
if
no,
it
no.
goes to
No.
the-
What if to that?
Wait,
no.
wait,
What
wait.
if to that? We should never get to the point where we
No,
even.
no, this is
we
a good
even.
one. This is a good one.
No, no, no. The thing is, we should never get to a point where we even dip our toes in the potential of artificial consciousness. Ever.
Agreed. Agreed. But if he goes to the Wizard of Oz and asks for a heart, what then?
Once again, that goes to that point of that robot got to that point. It should immediately be destroyed because it almost got to that point. Never should we be making robots look like people or getting to the point where robots have consciousness. We as a
What if
we
they make
as
a
a
really
sp-
sexy robot?
no, no. We
Not
as
when
a
you're
species
donuts that are
do
dogs?
not
Come
have
on.
no.
See,
We as a
see,
species
Mav's starting to get it.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I get it.
No, we as a
I wanna sit on my
species
face.
do not have the ability to actually handle that. If we start having sex with them, you start having feelings for them.
I
No.
thought my window was open.
Yeah. Just no.
There are multiple movies and TV shows about that happening.
Are you in a car?
Yes, he is, I think.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No,
Right.
I'm
The
just-
Tin Man
it's not
was
a real
human
person.
first and was cursed by the witch to turn into the Tin Man, and
What
that.
the
Yeah.
fuck was that in the
If you've
book?
seen
That was
Wicked
yeah. That was
and
actually
Wicked
in the
for Good.
books.
I didn't read the books, or I feel like my 6th grade teacher read it to us, but I wasn't really. paying
Well, I mean, the
attention.
books were
Clash
a
of
little
Clans.
bit fucked up. You shouldn't be reading them as a kid.
It was like
No.
6th, 7th grade, I think. It was, you know, it was dude. The books.
We're fucked.
That book
I
were
was
okay
Wicked.
compared to like To Kill a Mockingjay, and that we were supposed to read that in like the year
Mockingbird.
after.
Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I'm
thinking
just
of.
saying I
We were supposed to read
embrace
that,
robo
like, a year
wifes,
later.
and I don't. I just don't. Like
There-
we don't need
Hey,
that.
I
You know
had-
what we have? You know what that is the oldest living profession and should stay the
man.
oldest living human profession.
Hey man,
Okay.
speak for yourself. I need that.
Okay, let's get off this tangent before Alan short.
No, I like
short
goth
circuits.
robots. God damn it.
No.
Anyway,
Batty robot. Just one of them. And just I get it.
You're okay. No. Oldest recognized profession. Okay, we're not gonna go with fisher gatherer and all that shit. That's survival.
No, the oldest living profession's a hooker.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Guys of Age
Robot
is
hookers.
arguing against that. No robot hookers.
All the robot hookers.
all the robot hookers.
How else are you-
Just
how else are
imagine
you gonna
how
get a-
cleanable and replaceable their parts are.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
let's get off this tangent, guys.
Oh shit! I
I
forgot.
mean, you
not
wear
done
it
yet.
out, you just have to go buy a new one.
No, we're gonna keep talking about this.
No.
I'm gonna fucking mute both of you.
No, you're not allowed to leave because you haven't responded to anything in the fucking Monster of the Week chat.
What do you mean?
Yes, man. Go
I've
do
been
your
busy.
shit.
I have tagged Mav twice and she is in here with you guys and not responding to my shit.
Dude, yeah,
saw
no, I
it.
saw your shit at like 6 a.m. this morning, and I was like, oh, I hope it's something entertaining. Oh, nah, Mav just needs to do her shit.
Hang on,
Also,
shut up.
Orca, I sent you my audio shit.
You what?
I sent you the audio
Sent
stuff
audio.
onto the Gmail.
Okay.
Oh, I have to change it to MP3 format for you.
That's what
Yeah,
Roger showed
I
us
mean,
how to
it
do.
makes-
Like as soon as the thing
It
ended.
makes it easier, but
Yeah.
since I'm going to be editing it in Audacity anyway, I don't really think it's going to matter that much for
Okay.
this one. But if you could, but I also
Yeah.
tagged you in other shit.
Okay.
Put a thumbs up on the thingy.
Thumbs up on the thingy. Which thingy?
Well, Mav's the one that I'm not sure if she's going to thumbs up. That's why I was trying to
he
get
want-
her attention.
He wants an artist. He wants pictures of each of us, like a professional headshot, so he can send it to an artist to draw us all as like characters.
Oh,
Okay, let's see. All I'm saying
Can
is
I
that
make-
I know
hang on,
humans.
hang on.
We're all gonna
can I make
open
my
the
own little
Pandora's box
persona
on
so
the
then it's not just
AI,
actual me?
and I'm going to be.
Well, the thing is, like, hold on, Mav, let's go to a different VC since Alan's streaming.
Damn it! Fine.
You can come back.
We'll be back.
Fuck those guys. We're in here. Fuck them.
But
We're good.
no, in regards to that, like, you can be all for that. I'm not. I'm not for the sake of human procreation or anything like that. I don't give a fuck about that. Women's choice, do whatever you want. I just don't need us to get to a point where we start to anthropomorphize fucking robots.
So what's your limit on their face?
Don't make him look human.
So
if
like
they- if-
iRobot doesn't
if-
really look human, but it
No,
kinda
no.
does, you know what I mean?
If they have the human shape, arms,
So
legs, and a
iRobot's
head,
completely off the table.
all off the table. Off the table.
Okay.
If you
What-
wanted to
okay,
have
so-
if you wanted to have eyes, it needs to be one big ass camera that has a complete 360-degree ocular vision, so that it is efficient.
What about something like Herbie?
Herbie? No human shape whatsoever.
It's not human shaped. Herbie, Fantastic Four robot.
Oh, that. Sure. That's fine.
It has two eyes, but it's like it almost looks like what do you call what's his name?
See, the thing is, that ship
Eva.
hasn't sailed yet
Wally,
because there's still
Wally.
people against the idea. If we get to the point where we start to actually argue rights for these fucking robots, these 10 pieces of machinery that don't
Yeah, no, we're
have
not there yet.
any life, if we get to that point, there is going to be chaos.
100%.
Absolute chaos. And we
100%.
as a species, at that point, when we get to that point, we as a species deserve to fail. There's no if
No,
and
yeah,
or
how
buts
many
about
movies have we fucking made at this point about this exact thing? That's like, don't. And the premise is you definitely shouldn't do this.
it. Yeah. At that point, we as a species should go extinct.
I think we will instantly because one will be sent back to the future to kill John Connor. That'll create so many different
No, we're not that hard to kill
variations
off.
in the timeline.
Guys, Phage, we're not that hard to kill off. When it comes down to the actual timeline of the world, we are but a speck in that timeline. We haven't existed
Real.
longer than any other species. Actually, we are the youngest species so far. Well, one of the youngest species. All the
Well-
modern day species are young. We can all die
Well,
off
not
very
counting
quickly.
the caveman Neanderthal, yeah, because we're Homo sapiens, not Homo.
But the
whatever
thing
they're
is, we
called.
are a different species compared to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if we're not counting all that, yeah, we haven't been here for billions of years. We might have evolved from that, but you know,
But even
it's still
so,
up for debate.
yeah. Even so, though, as a species, if we include them, that is at most
8 million, 50 million.
about
I'm guessing.
yeah, closer somewhere to that. But it's not even enough. Individually, we're not hard to kill, but we're incredibly hard to exterminate. People survived Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but those aren't apocalypse events.
Yeah.
Those
no,
are
that doesn't count.
those are citywide catastrophes. But that's
yeah,
not
sure.
an apocalypse.
If a nuke dropped
That's
everywhere
not-
on the planet,
That is
Like,
not
we're
a
still all dead.
complete drastic change to the environment, such as a mega volcano going off, or the multitude of volcanoes going off at once, or through a succession, or a meteor so large that it caused a good portion of the world, like a third of the world, to become encased in dust for so long that there was an ice age. We haven't gone through that yet. We're not
Right,
that resilient. People need to get off their
speaking of
ego horse about
volcanoes,
that.
Speaking of volcanoes, you heard anything about Yellowstone?
Oh yeah.
I've been hearing stuff about that recently on TikTok because it's due to erupt, type shit. The volcano in Yellowstone Park.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for it to go off at this point.
That would be great because I got a buddy that lives in Detroit. Detroit's near Yellowstone, right? That's the same state.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. That's the buddy I'm pretty sure was talking to me about it a couple weeks ago. But dude, we were getting into it about that, and I was looking a bunch of stuff up. But dude, it's crazy. What if that, dude? Just imagine that thing going off. Because like, what if it isn't a little eruption? What if it's a fucking huge one? You know?
Could be scary as fuck.
For real.
All right, let's see. I know I have ceramics now to finish this road.
Dude, okay, and that Poland Marvel Rivals thing, the thing I was talking about, I think it's doable with higher frames. It's just like
Very
a million
difficult.
times harder.
Like
yeah.
your window to do it is so much smaller.
Exactly. Like a fucking level 1 evade window on Monster Hunter compared to a level 5. You know what I
AFK for a
mean?
second, be right back. All right.
But like that times 10, like the evade window is even small. Like comparing Elden Ring's
parry window
dodge, like it's dodge compared to Dark Souls 1's dodge. You know what I mean? It feels like a fat roll instead of like a normal roll away. You know what I mean? If you go like, that's the way I look at it. Like because I played Elden Ring before any Dark Souls, and I've been watching a buddy play Dark Souls, like the old one, not even remastered, and the area you dodge and the window that you get to dodge is so much less than modern games, and like the latency is more, so it's like harder to do. That's what it feels like.
And that's probably not impossible, like you said. It's just fucking difficult.
Yeah. I need to grow another finger to be able to press all the buttons.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do, right? You're gonna make you grow another finger. You'd be very popular with the ladies.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know what they say about six-finger people, right?
Man, you better turn me into the fucking lizard.
Lizard.
I fucking don't understand why you fucks were saying that yesterday. I do not get it.
No, have you seen the meme?
I don't think so. That's why.
So it's on TikTok. It's from the movie Elio, which is one of Disney's newest movies that is actually a original IP. It didn't do too well because these fucking these production studios are only pushing products that have IP, which is bullshit. It just means that, you know, the rich people are a bunch of dickless cowards. You know, production companies and directors, a bunch of dickless cowards. That's what they are. If they are not willing to back original work because they're afraid or they're like, oh, it's too much of a risk, that just means that they're cowards. Period.
That, and they're also cowards because they're not paying fucking animation enough to make
and they
good
want
CGI anymore.
And they want fucking AI to do it. No, fuck you bitches. Fuck you bitches.
AI doesn't even make it look right. You can tell it's AI 90% of the time.
Right? It looks like shit.
We're good.
Welcome back.
We're not. We're having a problem.
What's the issue?
We're about to shoot something. I'm kidding.
You.
What? No, shut up.
Anyways, no. He explained it in a little bit more detail, and now I get it. So,
Cool.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
But he doesn't know that he wanna end me. Do it in my van every Sunday.
Yeah, the thing's almost done. He just, it's just for editing. He needs the file in MP3. So, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what Oda was talking about in the chats about me cosplaying Batman. I'm literally Batman. What are we talking about? If anything, I'm literally Batman.
Literally, what the fuck are you talking about? You
What
are
is
Batman.
he on, bro?
Don't.
You must be on something.
Something.
Hey, just saying though.
Everything.
Batmite is fucking powerful.
Exactly.
Batmite can make anything into reality, just like Mr. Mixpix. Which I can never say his name right.
Okay.
Super Cali Swagalistic Sexy Hella Dopeness.
I just need the, yeah, send an email. Thank you.
Welcome. I guess.
Not you. Shush you. Not you. I just need to send our email. Email.
You need to send the email an email.
Yeah. I need
What,
send
to
an
Orca?
email. Yeah.
Can you not do it through Discord? I sent mine through Discord.
Yeah, but you have premium. You have Discord Nitro.
But is it?
I'm a broke bitch.
I'm not sure that is it. Let me look the bonuses from premium because I think it might be, but I'm not 100% sure.
Because I wasn't able to send it to him through Discord.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, I sent the whole over 2 hours to him through Discord.
I tried. My thing said file is too big. If you want to do this,
Get premium.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to get premium.
Fellas.
Yeah, this is from today, so I think this is the sound file.
What is your shit?
What? What's up?
I can't find you. Can't find your username. It's messing up.
What username for what?
Discord.
Block for security reasons?
Oh, I see. It starts with. Okay.
I'm
It won't let me send it.
I'm talking to myself at this point. Like,
Okay.
Don't even worry about it, bro.
It won't let
I
me
was so
send it.
confused. It won't let you send it. Why?
I like it. I don't know.
Are you trying to
It's
send
like-
it using
it's like-
Google?
Yeah, because it's like a security reason thingy.
Oh.
So now I have to-
No. There should be an option that says like you can just go. You know what? Stream your screen real quickly.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. Well, I exported it, and it's called like Audacity.win or something. Bit. I don't know. It's the only thing I downloaded today.
What do you mean?
Okay, hold
Did
up.
you
Before you
did
send it,
Did you do it as an MP3 or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
So where's the do you have the MP3 file?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
All right. Now.
I'm pretty sure that's what the win thing is. I'm just gonna check it real quick. It's not.
No. So if you saved
Oh, it's
it.
the fucking setup.
Yeah. If you saved it, it should be in your documents in a file that's called Audacity.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go check then.
dude, you're not showing up on my shit.
Who, me?
Buzzers.
That.
Yeah, you.
Just right-click my name here in the Discord chat or in the Discord channel.
No, like I got Nitro, so I can share like a 2-week trial with both of you, and I can find Mav, and I'm clicking on her name, but I can't find yours to share it with you.
I have no.
Are you sure you don't have premium?
I don't. I shouldn't.
Oh,
I'm
found
looking at
it.
my file. I
Never
don't see
mind.
it.
Found it. I was being a dumbass.
Okay, so you found the right file? Alright.
I
Alright,
did.
everybody. I'll be right back. I need to go take a shit.
Here, accept the trial. Accept the trial, Mav.
Me?
And then you You can send it right through Discord. I can share it with 2 people. Is the things or 3 people. So like I was trying to share it with you and Faja, but it's not going to fucking. I can't find his name when it says share. Used.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now you can just
It
go to
says-
his and then drag it
yeah.
into the thing, the MP3
two-
file,
Yeah.
and then it should work perfectly. So I just sent it through here. Where the hell? Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to find his name.
No, I don't want to start a 2-week trial and it's gonna make me pay afterwards. Nuh-uh.
No, is it not just working free?
No. You want to see what it does?
Yeah. Streamer screen. Let me go.
Streamer. So, I'm just gonna stream my entire screen. So, go
Yeah,
here.
I'm looking.
Pops up. I don't want to choose a plan. Literally. No.
Damn. Yeah. It's just you'd have to remember before the
No,
2 weeks
fuck.
ends.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
But yeah, I'd have a problem with that too. Yeah, 100%. I get it.
I'm like, bitch, I ain't rich enough for that shit.
I mean, you could set a reminder on your phone, but like that's hit or
Yeah,
miss.
it's whatever. I'll get it through like the little gem thingies or whatever.
I literally cannot find Faja on my fucking shit. That's weird.
There we go. I sent it to nope, can edit. Okay, sent it and we're all good now.
Which version do I have then? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I don't know how to tell which version I got either.
Nothing.
How do
Figured it out.
How do I tell which version of Nitro I have? Am I paying $2.99 or $9.99?
I'm not sure if this is gonna work for you. Right? Okay,
It's not
so
working.
over your name
Yep.
in the general voice channel that we're in, right click your name and click profile.
You have silver.
Silver's the badge I got for having it for 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah. But does it
Oh,
state
fuck, there's
anything of
badges
what you
now
do
for that
there?
shit?
Yeah, per month. Every month that you have it, you get a new badge. And I've had it for 3, so it gave me silver.
Alright,
I think I started with bronze.
does it say anything when you look at your profile about your nitro level? Because if it doesn't, then I have no idea, because I don't have that much experience with nitro, sadly.
I have a little bit, but not much.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if anybody has had it for 6 years and has the Opal badge. That's insane.
Probably. Did you see for Discord they have like the Dragon Ball Daima fucking little collection?
For like avatars and stuff?
No. Dragon Ball 40. It's their 40th anniversary, and this is their new series that they're coming out with, and it makes everyone kids again. So like, there's
Daima's
little
already
Goku,
came
little
out.
Vegeta.
Daima already came out.
Yeah, that's an old one,
Okay.
I believe.
What?
Yeah. It's been
Then
out
why
for
is
a
it-
couple of years.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be coming out with a new season, but it's been out for a couple
Probably
of
then.
years.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm slow, guys.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima is essentially supposed to go back to basics when it came down to how
Yes.
everything went.
Yeah, now it's back, I believe.
Daima's
Or
like
it's
200 years in the future. It's not even actually about Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
It's about Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., so to
Oh,
speak.
that's right.
It's like 200 years in the future, and somehow Master Roshi is still alive, bro.
He's fucking immortal, man.
Dude,
He's immortal.
that shit made me laugh the most when that motherfucker was still alive 200 years later.
Oh,
It
there's a
comes
cool
out of nowhere.
Shenlong one.
I'm drinking apple juice. Now it's beer. Now it's Nappa's head. What the?
Now snap his head. What the?
But yeah, but Daima's so cool because they go to the hell, dude,
Yeah.
and that leaves so many ideas to be had because like
You want to know what's
like there's
really
been
funny?
conspiracy theories that Saiyans might have came from hell because of their pointy ears. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You want to know what's really funny though?
Oh,
What?
You want to know why Dragon Ball Daima is actually good?
Why?
Because it was the last script that Akira Toriyama wrote before he
Yes.
died.
Yes.
no, right? Yeah.
Because it's
I-
not
I
the new
miss that
person. It's
man.
not the person that's doing Dragon Ball Super who is Akira Toriyama's
Apprentice.
apprentice. He fucking sucks at
Friend.
writing. That's why Dragon Ball Super sucks.
Not all. Some most of, until the
Until
what's
after
it
the
called?
Tournament of Power.
Yeah, tournament.
you
up
wanna
till-
know-
up till the Tournament of Power was by Toriyama.
You want to know? Yeah, and that's the only reason why that part was good. Everything after just
Uh,
sucks.
Sucks.
Wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't Mordo cool? I heard Mordo was pretty cool. then the Black
Mordo. Okay, the
Frieza.
only thing that made Mordo cool was the fight scene had a lot of budget.
Did they
I-
animate that already?
Um,
Did they animate the Mordo fight?
yeah,
I
they did.
haven't. Seen,
it's
I haven't seen
it's
it.
not released. They did previews of it, but that's probably the only
Oh.
reason.
I want to say it
But-
before I forget. It's in my head.
It's just I don't know the progression of the storyline going into simply just Goku has this power. Goku's now this powerful. Goku's now this powerful. You know what? Fuck you.
I was gonna say I have a dumb thing that's about Dragon Ball Z, but not about the same thing.
Oh.
I forgot I had the the DSi game. For...
Dragon Ball Z Budokai? No.
No,
Budo-
not
Budokai
Budokai. That was
was-
PS3.
What was the one that was on the GameCube?
Not.
But
I'm
I
not
think
thinking
she was
GameCube.
also.
I said DS. I said DSi. It's the little 8-bit one where it's like
Digimon. Oh, sorry, not Dragon Ball Fusion. Was it Dragon
I
Ball
can't-
Fusions? I don't. Well, I mean, you have it. You have the game. What is it called?
I can't find my old DS right now. That's all.
How dare you?
Here, I'll just search it up on
Yeah,
if you
Dragon
search up
Ball
spec-
DSi game. Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
or
it
just
is.
DS game because that's what it was branded as. As long as you had the DS or DSi, you could play any DS game.
It's just called Dragon Ball DS.
Yeah, it was just called Dragon Ball DS.
Oh, there's
It's,
another
no,
one.
it's called Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Origins.
Goku. Dragon Ball
Well-
Z Goku and Densetsu. Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z Attack of the Saiyans.
I had Attack of the Saiyans.
Okay.
Okay.
I had
Yeah,
I
it
had
looks like
that's
there's
what it
multiple-
was. I had Attack of the
Looks
Saiyans.
like there's 5, at least 5 for
Yeah.
DS. That's crazy. I didn't even know there were Dragon Ball games for DS.
Oh yeah.
I had only one of them, but I didn't. But that's the only one that I ever played. I didn't know they had 5 of them. Holy shit!
Dragon Ball Origins. This one, I don't know what
Dragon
this
Ball
one is.
Attack of the
It's
Saiyans.
Japanese. Yeah.
Which Attack of the
so that-
Saiyans happens right after I think Chi-Chi and Goku start dating or have their wedding. Or
Attack
just
of the
get
S-
married.
I assume Attack of the Saiyans is when Vegeta showed up and attacked with Nappa. and-
No. Well, maybe. I think it is. No, it was.
It 100%
It was
is.
that little
Goku-
tournament.
No, it's
It was that
Vegeta with
tournament where he
the
versus
scouter
Piccolo.
still on his head.
Yeah.
No, Attack of the Saiyans is definitely Nappa and Vegeta because it's the picture of Vegeta
Let's
floating in the
see.
sky with his
Saiyan
scouter on.
Saga started when Gohan
it's
is 4
whole
with
Saiyan armor.
Raditz. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, then maybe. What game am I thinking of then?
There's like 5, so I don't know. At least it looks. Yeah, there's.
No, it
let me
wasn't
see,
Attack of
zoom
the
in.
Saiyans. It was before Gohan because it was during that little tournament thingy he did where he met Piccolo and
You mean
tried to.
the tournament where he fucking rocked Yamcha? Where Yamcha was like,
No, not
I'm the
that
greatest
one.
fighter. I'm gonna beat you, Goku. And Goku's like, okay. Boom.
He's been a meme ever since. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
And
I'm
Yamcha
trying
got
to
fucked.
remember which
Yam-
one it is because
He got so disrespected.
fuck which. There's a clip from this. Which game is this? Is it
Goku
just
never fought
Dragon Ball?
Yamcha in a tourney. I thought Goku fought. I thought that's where Goku met Yamcha though. was at the beginning tournament when he was a kid in DBS.
I'm pretty. I don't know if that's the first place you met him.
Not
But-
DBS. No, sorry, in DB, original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but he met him as a. I remember there being a fight scene where they were not at a tournament. He was just getting beat up in some grass.
Was it okay? So it wasn't at the tournament then. Okay.
It was Attack of the Saiyans. So, how it begins is a little different from. Because it begins
Oh
with like,
right, Goku met Yamcha in the desert. That's right. When they were, Yamcha was a fucking outlaw. Duh.
yeah. So this happens right after. So how it starts? It happens right after Goku and Chi-Chi, I think, get engaged or start to get married or something. I can't remember. And then that whole little like weird tournament where he goes against Piccolo again.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, so I did have Attack of the Saiyans. I just can't remember how it started and ended.
Your face.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. But I did have Dragon Ball Budokai. For the
Tenkaichi.
PS3. Fucking, I remember getting my shit rocked in that game against my sibling and my dad.
See, my favorite Dragon Ball fighting game was Dragon Ball Hyper Z. I forget what it was called. It was
Oh!
never released in the States. It was only a Japanese fighting game. And the only reason I was able to play it was because of emulators.
Hyper Z Dimensions?
Yes.
Oh, I see which one you mean.
But that was one of my favorite ones because that was one of the few games where you were able to play as Gotenks. And I love Gotenks' special finishing special in that game.
I do too. It's awesome. I've seen videos
Hey, what's up,
for it.
James?
It's
And
pretty
what's up,
cool.
Brad Roberts? How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for everybody being here.
Oh, my favorite Dragon Ball game was not Budokai, but it was one of the ones where you made your own Dragon Ball character and go through like the
Wait,
different timelines.
are you talking about Budokai or Budokai Tenkaichi?
None of them, I don't think.
No, it's
Xenoverse.
What a,
Gino, thank you.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, guys,
'cause-
Fage
I
here.
miss. If I could get any game again, I'd love to play Xenoverse again because it was my absolute favorite.
Ain't that still out on like everything?
I think they have a new, not a new, but a newer Xenoverse that's available on PC. I think.
I know.
I played
but
it on
like-
PS4 too.
Xenoverse
I
3
never-
is coming out. Ooh, really?
Beginning scan.
I never
There
finished
is a
the-
Xenoverse 2
Mm.
already. Okay, so Xenoverse 2 is the one that I'm probably thinking of. I've never played any of the
Yeah,
Xenoverses.
2's on PC.
The only version of a game that I remember called Xenoverse was a mod for Counter-Strike that allowed you to play as DBZ characters. And it was really interesting because it had a different type of fighting thing. I think it was called Xenoverse. I don't remember though.
It was. I'm pretty sure it's that or Zverse or whatever. But
Xenoverse
Yeah,
3
right.
should come out next year, I believe. Okay. But yes, I do get what you mean, Matt.
yeah, that was my favorite game because I could play as an android. I could be an android. I think one of the androids, or you could play as a Saiyan, a Boo, make a character either a human, like.
Okay,
and-
don't
and
get me
your character didn't
wrong.
speak.
I
But it was
love
just-
the boos, but I also love how they made the fact like they if I remember correctly, isn't Mr. Boo like the progenitor of all the fucking boos out there? I could be wrong about that.
I don't know. I
No,
can't
no,
remember.
what of all the boos?
Mr. Boo is the one that gave birth to all of the boos.
We talking like Majin Buu, Kid Buu?
Yeah. Well, no. For the
Oh.
Xenoverse game, because you could play as as one of the Majins or as a Boo.
I'm thinking
I
of
I don't know
Fat Boo.
shit about Xenoverse.
Okay, so yes. So Guys of Phage did confirm that Boo is the progenitor of the Majin race. Okay, so he's the one that just like, I'm Mr. Boo! Here you go, life!
I love Fat Boo. Fat Boo's my fucking favorite. He's just so funny. Like, come on.
I do agree.
Oh,
Let's see. He made a
also-
girlfriend. This storyline was in the MMORPG. Okay. Oh, that's where the main, like, the badass girl Majin came from. Okay. Because I remember that being someone that my friend had to talk to while he was because I watched my friend play the game. I never played the game, so there's a lot of things I'm not 100% familiar
I thought
with.
she came from one of the androids.
Maybe he used the android as a base to make it? I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyways, fucking. No, I love Dragon Ball Z. I forgot how much I miss it.
I missed Dragon Ball Z before the Apprentice ruined it.
Friend or apprentice, I can't remember which one it was.
I also kind of don't get me wrong, I loved where Dragon Ball Z went, but after the Cell Saga, I kind of was a little bit disappointed because I did want Gohan to take over because that was the whole point. Another thing that I wasn't a big fan of was the fact that they deviated from their origins, because Goku, the whole thing with Dragon Ball originally was supposed to be a allegory or a parody of Journey to the West, of the entirety of Sun Wukong's story, because that's Goku's other name. Son Goku is the Japanese translated name for Sun Wukong. That's who he's supposed to be. That's why he has the staff as one of his main weapons.
Yeah.
Let's see, if you're talking about the hot Majin girl, that's Android 21 Majinified.
I was
okay.
right!
So, yeah, Mav was right.
It
Mav
was an
was right.
android. I just couldn't remember her name. Yeah, that's Android 21. She has, like, red hair and everything, I think.
Yeah, that's the one I remember. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about Xenoverse, so yeah. She was hotter before she was a Majin. I mean,
yes.
I think that's debatable between certain people. Not me, but certain people.
She's cool, though. I like her.
Those people are wrong. Okay, guys of age. I will say, me personally, I'm my current crush is Hawk Girl from the Superman movie.
Who?
Hawk Girl.
Oh, Hawk Girl. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't care what anybody says. That screaming scene was oddly hot.
Huh?
Judge me if you want. I don't care.
Huh? Huh?
He said he likes loud ones.
Not where I was going with that, but sure.
I don't know where you were going with that.
Mine is Eris Greaterad. I apparently really like tsunderes that can kick my ass. You have a type, guys of age.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what? I'm not surprised. Not in the least bit.
Oops.
Let's see, what time is it? I gotta keep an eye on the time because I want to make sure that I have an hour to just kind of like chill before I start something with friends. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see, there are plenty, sure. Let's see. I'm 6'4", 240 pounds. A woman being able to kick my ass would be rare. There are plenty, sure, but still be rare. I'm sure you would like it. You like it hard, baby.
Let me connect the Bluetooth to my Lamborghini while you say that.
Oh my.
Yeah, never mind.
Do, 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 do. Ah, and that's as far as we can go. Copyright.
My bad.
I'm sure you
That was a
would
good point.
somebody, you know, who could kick your ass. While they're kicking your ass, they'd ask you, is that a roll of quarters in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? And you're gonna tell them, oh, I'm just happy to see you.
Roll of quarters.
Step on me? Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's what I...
Dude, I know this girl who got paid to step on a dude one time.
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, a lot of people would like Rhea Ripley stepping on him. Yeah, you would too. Don't you judge. I watched Cowboy Bebop as a kid. And Spikes, I love a woman that can kick my ass stuck with me. I concur.
You know, I wish my my friend was into the same anime as I was for Dragon Ball, because I've always wanted to ask someone, which character do I remind them of?
Lunch.
Who?
Lunch. If you don't know who they are, look them up.
Yeah. Really? I'm the one that changes their fucking personality? Like, or whatever the one is, like, goes from blue hair to fucking blonde.
Yep.
And she's pissed. Okay.
Let's see, DBZ does not have much in terms of good female characters, no.
Guys.
You should have said Launch, though her
Come
Lunch
on.
is her actual name. Yes, Lunch is her actual name. I call her Lunch because that's how I knew her when I watched the anime first. Because I watched it in the 90s, and I watched it on VHS when my dad went to the VHS rental store and would get the bootlegs that they would record from Japan.
Guys, come on. Let's not keep my girl underrated here. Bulma. Bulma's awesome.
Yeah, but he is correct, though. There's not a lot of good female characters in
I know,
DBZ.
but one of them is Bulma.
Bulma is, yes. Bulma definitely
Bulma.
is a reason why I have a certain type of at times. Hey, what's up, David? Bulma is great. She's an exception, right? Chi-Chi would be an exception if she wasn't the example of an overbearing Asian toxic mom. Because that's exactly what she is. That archetype of Chi-Chi is essentially the reason why Asian countries have the highest unaliving rate of students.
Yeah. Ooh, Videl.
Videl's all right. I mean, she's kind of she almost exemplifies Mary Sue.
Yeah.
See, going by Gohan's request was something that was written in to make Chi-Chi seem better. The original connotation was actually based off of traditional Asian mothers, which is what Akira Toriyama did. It was supposed to be a toxic dynamic. It changed to make the story more palatable and her character more palatable. That's all.
And it definitely worked. There's in the, I guess, newer DBZ character-ish, Sheila.
Let's see, any advice to make it through a shift? My number one piece of advice to make it through a shift is go on autopilot. Because when it comes down to any job you do, The whole point is to just do your job. And when I say do your job, I mean don't go above and beyond. She was kind of different with Goten than she was with Gohan. Yes, showcasing another toxic dynamic within Asian parentage, where the younger child is doted upon, whereas the older child is expected to bear the burden of being the face of the family as he grows up.
Yeah.
That's what that was. And this is something that has been not something recent. No. This is something that Asian children have talked about growing up in the traditional household that has always been part of that toxic dynamic. Hell, my older brother is part of that.
Really?
No, he is doted upon, because when you think about it, he's not pushed in the way like Gohan is pushed. That is looking at it in the scope of a Western viewpoint, but it's not Western media. You got to look at it through Eastern connotation and Eastern eyes. If you look at it through Western connotation, sure, it's going to look like that, but that's just not the truth of it.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, my thing still stands. Hello, Bulma. I don't know why. I've just always liked her.
Yeah. Because he's Goku, so is Gohan. So is Gohan. Once again, like it's one way to look at it that way, but it was another way to understand one, the person that wrote it and where they're coming from, and two, the culture that it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess that's true. That's true. Yeah, no, Goten is more like Goku. You're not wrong. But that's also that's more akin to nurture versus nature with that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Not present. Decontaminating suit. All clear.
I mean, like I said, that's the one thing to like actually consider, like to see it that way. Sure, that might be there, but when it comes down to understanding where it came from, who wrote it, and the culture that it was written in Asian cultures, that's what it is. That's how that dynamic is, and it's actually a very terrible dynamic. And once again, one of the main reasons why there is such a high unaliving rate in Asian culture, especially within the youth. It was actually one of the underlying things that Akira Toriyama wanted to give notice to. It's the same thing when it comes down to Naruto. Naruto was initially written in the way that was supposed to showcase him. Well, oh shit, what's his? Fuck. The mangaka of Naruto was essentially writing Naruto to talk about the political scape of the world, child soldiers, and war in general. Like there's all.
You think it's Sasuke?
No, I'm talking about the writer, the actual writer of. Yeah, but all of these things are part of what is in the narrative of what's written. She still threw hands with that kid, and that's also part of Asian culture, though. Doted upon doesn't necessarily mean that they are not whatever. They're not, like spoiled. Goten was doted upon in the sense that he wasn't given the burden of being the face of the family. Gohan is. There's always that narrative between Gohan and Chi-Chi, whereas you got to think about how you look to everyone else. That's always there in that narrative when she speaks to Gohan, and the way she speaks to Gohan, the way she expects out of Gohan, and the way Gohan actually expects out of himself, and the way he acts. It's that pressure that's there to be the face. And that's a problem. And in Asian families, it doesn't matter if you're the second born, firstborn or not. every kid gets beaten. That's also part of that culture. Just because you get beaten doesn't mean you're not essentially doted. You're not part of that dynamic. I was beaten, but I still didn't have the same pressure as my brother did growing up. That much. Which, it comes from thinking about it from which lens are you looking at it upon. Because too often people think about anime and all of these things in the Western viewpoint, but they're not written in the Western viewpoint. They're not written with the consideration of Western culture, because they're written by Easterners with Eastern culture in mind. And there's a huge different dichotomy in all of that. Well, that's the thing. You would say that would be true if I'm not actually quoting from interviews that Akira Toriyama has done in Japan before, Twitter and everything, because he was big even before the internet stuff. And Akira Toriyama has straight up talked about the reason why that's there. And one of those things was about showcasing the problems in family dynamics in Asia, in China specifically. Yeah, but that's not always a Toriyama's decision. A lot of those lore changes were either because he forgot, like the Tales, or because the studio made him change it. Which is not something that is showcased in the public. No public member will actually know about a lot of this stuff. But it's obvious, and it's true. A lot of narrative is changed for the sake of the studios that pay for this stuff. But that never changes the original ideals that these mangaka wanted to instill when they were creating these concepts. And yes, you do be forgetting a lot.
Still got it.
Oh god. Alright. My goal is to finish building these damn roads. Because I want it to be easier. Is why I write down my lore bits. Don't want to pull a Toriyama and have people arguing about shit 20 years later after the fact. Right? Right? Like, that's why, like for me personally, and I'm sure you're like this too, lore building and world building is incredibly important. And it's something that I focus on as I'm writing my story. Which I need my buddy to finish reading a little bit, because I just need to get his 2 cents about it before I continue. So I can, and that way I can post it on Patreon. Because I've been posting chapters of my story on Patreon as they're finished. Or at least polished up. They're not necessarily finished. They will be. At some point. Alright, I think... we almost have everything that we need. Really? This one doesn't have anything? Shit. I'm just gonna have to put all of it in there. That sucks. Alright, fuck it. If we can't finish it. Okay. We can do this. We got this. I think we got this. Whenever I finish or polish the third chapter, I think I'll start posting on Webnovel and other sites. I need an artist for the cover and potential illustrations, though. See, I need that too. I definitely need to find an artist to help me do the cover of the first book. No! No! Get off on me! No, get off of... Come on, man. There should be a way to just get off of this shit. No, fuck you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game. We're just... Why is all my shit out of my truck? You punk bitches. Alright, fine. Alright. That's it. You're gonna get grenaded. I'm so sick and tired of your shit. I still need to name it. Yeah, that's... The naming part can be difficult. I know that for sure. Nope, that's not gonna work. Take that, thank you. Okay. damn it! I need. Ah, fucking hell! The story is too serious for that, for sure. Let's see, because, like, short, 1 3 is part of me want to lean into the anime and go super long and stupid. I mean, a long name doesn't necessarily have to be, like, hokey and stupid. I don't think I'm going to win this. I don't think this is going to go well for me. Do you... This. Damn it. Got your bitch ass. Stop jumping around. Okay. Whew. It was a lot harder than I expected it to be. Now I gotta grab all this shit, and it's just like, come on, man. Throw that onto the suit. Ah?
Hi guys.
Welcome back.
I got food.
You got food? Is it good food?
Yeah, it's just leftover pizza from last night.
So much stuff. Can't believe they pulled it all off my truck.
Did I tell you what I did to my fucking pinky finger last night?
Oh no, what did you do?
So I went to go grab Daisy gently by the collar, but you know, sometimes I don't think before I move. So I do my movements fairly quickly as a person. So I go to move and I forget the corner of the wall is right there. And I just, in a slow motion twisted movement, I basically just went whack. I basically punched the wall a little bit with my pinky.
Ow.
Yeah, it just hurts a bit today.
Let's see, light novels be having some long, stupid names. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But that's also just like par for the course when it comes down to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're gonna take all this shit back, you fucker. Okay, is that everything? No, it's not. Mother of tits. Am I gonna be able to reach those? No, I can't. Mother... Ah, you fucking suck. Okay. You there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Honestly, as long as someone enjoys what I write, I'll be content as a writer. I feel like I'm cooking something, but it's hard to evaluate your own work, you know? Yeah, no, I totally get that. Trust me, I do.
Alright, time to move.
At the... Oh, that's the right way. Trying to figure out the right way to go. I think Mav disappeared again. Silence answers it all. I looked up a lot of things from various writers, took advice to write something I wanted to read, to do things in ways other similar series didn't, which is a good way. I mean, honestly, that's probably one of the best pieces of advice is when it comes down to creating anything, writing and the like. Do something that you would want to do. Write something that you would want to write. Create something that you yourself would enjoy watching, reading, or whatever. Because trust me, it'll be a lot more fun that way. Hey, Park Gates, thank you so much for those roses. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna run you over, even though you're just a hologram. Alright, we made it back here, like we were supposed to. Let's recycle some of the shit that we were planning on recycling. Yeah, some of them are a little bit burnt. Hey, Max Tendo, thank you so much for that follow here on the Twitch side. Let's see, though, since I consume a ton of anime, JRPG, anime media, I'm afraid coming off as just a weeb trying to blend Western style into it while still keeping that sort of anime-esque base. But, Geisophage, here's my question. Why are you afraid of coming off as just a weeb? What's wrong with that? All that says is that you enjoy anime. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that makes us that so many interesting stories have come to us from that side. So why I don't see the problem. Kind of hard to explain, I think. Easier to show when you get around to reading it. All right. And not afraid, I guess. More so, don't want people just to outright dismiss me as a writer because of it. The thing is, I mean, this might not be the right mindset. Some people might disagree. My mindset is that's not your audience. If they're gonna outright dismiss you as a writer because you're a weeb, that's not your audience. I don't know, that's the way I see it as.
Whenever you like. We're always happy to make time. Good work.
Okay. We are going to store you in the garage so that we can repair you.
Storing vehicle.
Because we definitely need to ensure that our vehicle doesn't die. We want to keep it alive. Sticky gun. Okay. I hate the sticky gun thingy anyways. And those don't really help me out with anything, so I'm not gonna bother doing them. Blah. Although, probably should go to the private room, take a shower, do all of that, because, you know. But no, I'm still not gonna let you see You're still not going to see Ritas' butt. You don't need to see Ritas' butt. Why is there somebody in my shower? People demanded. By people, I mean me. I am people. I don't think I want to go take a shower. There's somebody in there and it's creepy. I'm scared. Oh god, I'm even... what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't like that. I did not like that. Not one bit. Did not like it. If that scared you, I'd love you to play Silent Hill 2. I would love to play Silent Hill 2. I just can't afford it. And, you know, time. There's time. God damn it. That needs to not be a press B thing. That needs to be a press A thing. I don't know why that's a press B thing. Kojima does not need to explain himself to you. I guess that's true. He's above us mortals. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wow, the junk dealer's an asshole. Who up Hideoing the Kojimas? Who's the baby? So we can control, so we can continue to have a connection. Hey there. All right. First, let us get our vehicle. No, is there anything I need to recycle right now? Grab what I need from my private locker. I got like one scene left for my second chapter, and I'm not sure how I want it to go about it. It's like the first real event of the book. Probably I'm just overthinking it. I mean, go with whatever actually makes it feel like it flows with the story. Don't force it to a point where like, okay, you think it needs to go this way, because then it could take an unorganic turn, and it could feel kind of unnatural in that way. I mean, there are other things, but this is the first major thing, though. Oh no, I have the flow down. It's more about getting the tone of the scene itself. Okay. I see. So random question, I'm a new DM to D&D. What is something you would suggest including that would entertain or encourage players? Well, the number one thing as a new DM is to make sure that every player feels included, as well as keeping an eye on making sure that not one player ever tries to make themselves the only focus. So that, like right there, what Geisafade said, that's a great way to make them feel included. Make sure that their backstory is part of the narrative. It helps make the world feel alive and relevant to the players. And make them regret giving their characters living parents or siblings. Jesus, man. Let's see. getting towards my Christmas. There you go. Ooh, maybe nice. Maybe nice, right? Wait, what did I not? A whole bunch of that. Oh, I don't have any more. I'm gonna do that. I joke. The barbarian in my current campaign has his whole family alive and well, and his dad is his hero. And you're planning on doing something evil with that, I'm sure. Don't say that too loud. Alright, I think we have everything we need.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's go. Oh, and he had to kill his cousins? Oh, jeez. You know it, man? I don't know shit.
Have a pleasant and fun keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's go find the next part of the road.
Someone's happy.
And who shows? Currently they're going through Silent Hill inspired dungeon called Hollow Choir. Interesting. Where though? I don't see company. I think we're good. No, we don't need any more metal. We need ceramics, but we used a lot of our ceramics. We'll give it all that we've got. And the rest of these Cairo crystals, yeah? And I'll at least get it started. We need to figure out a way to find ceramics. 'Cause that's what I need. Had to do some questionable things in his life, and I'm playing that moral ambiguity while throwing weird enemies and jump scares at them. Nice. I can dig it. Alright, where do I need to go from here? Alright, Sam. You need to make it back to the distribution center. Right? That's where we're trying to go? Oh. Okay. We'll remove that. Where the fuck am I? Try to figure out a way to get you back to the road. The ROAD. That's gonna be our goal here.
Safe travels.
Let's see, and of course give them plenty of weird puzzles, notes with vague threats on them. Par for the course when it comes down to something like Silent Hill base. No! Fuck! Let go of the vehicle! No! No, let go of me! You know what? No. You know what? No. We're not doing this. We're not playing this. Just because that's going to take forever. We're loading our last save. Bitch.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Fucking
the
BTs, I swear. They're the worst.
Sam. Porter Bridges.
Let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Someone's happy. There needs to be an easier way to avoid them damn BTs.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I wish they would give me the option to be able to fight to stay in the vehicle so that, you know, all my shit doesn't get tossed everywhere for some stupid reason. I think that is one thing that really does annoy me about this game.
Someone's happy.
Like, if you're gonna bring me out of my vehicle, that's one thing, but don't like take all the shit out of my vehicle and toss it everywhere. Go. Oh, come on. No, come on. Alright, did that, like, not fuck up my shit because I got out of the fucking vehicle then at least? Hopefully my vehicle is fine. As long as my shit stays in my vehicle, I think I'm okay with this. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so what's the point of these grenades if they don't do anything? I guess it did something. Oh shit! Does that do anything? Doesn't look like it does. Have a good day. I have to head out. Cheers. Well, you have a good one as well, James. Thank you so much for hanging out. shit. Ow, that hurt. You, I need that. Come on. Oh, okay. Never mind, I see. Oh man, my truck is gone. Well, everybody, I screwed up enough here. I think I'm going to end the stream here because I got some things I'm going to take care of, do some stuff with some friends. But I will be back tonight, more than likely. If not tonight, tomorrow. Thank you, all of you that joined me today, though. I really did have a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see everybody again next time. D.
Hell yeah.
Kept running into those goddamn BTs, man.